Hi, I'm Dr. Haley Perlus, sport and exercise psychology expert, here with today's mental toughness moment. The 2016 Summer Olympics are about to begin, and for many of the athletes that are going to these Olympics, this is the moment of truth. It is the biggest event of their career, and it is everything that they've always wanted or ever wanted, and it is the ultimate dream, ultimate goal. And with that comes a lot of anxiety and distraction and enthusiasm and excitement and even more motivation than you ever thought possible. And one of the greatest tools an athlete at the Olympics can have is the tool to stay consistent with their strategy. And I'm bringing this to you because you may have a big event that you've been working really hard towards, a big goal that you are this close to achieving or right there. And now it's just, now it's time for the show. So what you really need to do is that anxiety is going to kick in, and the more motivation is going to kick in, and the enthusiasm is going to kick in. And sometimes we change things up. We make little tweaks into our technique. We make little changes into our tactics. Don't want to do that. We have to trust that we got here because what we were doing works. So it's a little bit of anxiety control and a lot of concentration, staying focused on the strategy that has got you to this place, that has worked. Sometimes just saying it and stay focused on the strategy is all that you need to do, but other times it's actually a skill that we need to develop. So you can go online and you can do an internet search for something called the concentration grid. Just type in concentration grid and you'll get this chart full of numbers. And most of them are numbers 00, so 0 to 99. And what you do is there's many different games that you can play, but what I do to help my athletes learn to stay on task, to stick with the strategy, is they play this game by circling 00, then 01, then 02, then 03 in order, and you go as fast as you can. And after you've done it a few times, the strategy tends to just show up. Sometimes people will go across, up and down. Sometimes people will just stare at it and see what comes up. But as you do this a few times, you'll find your strategy. Then, the name of the game is to time yourself doing it, and then try to beat your time, beat your score, if you will, with the sole focus or sole goal of sticking with your strategy. Even if you have 10 seconds left and you're just about to lose or not do as poorly, or not do as well, you still want to stay with your strategy no matter what. So that's how we work on that. Concentration grid, search it, print it out, go through the exercises a few times so you find your strategy, and then time yourself and try to beat your time. Put some pressure on yourself, get people to distract you, whatever it may be. And while you're trying to perform well, the goal is to actually stick with the strategy you chose at the beginning. And this is how we train our brains to stay focused, again, on the strategy when external distractions are coming in. Just like the Olympic athletes have to really stick with what works, even though you're going to feel a little desire to change things. You want to take little risks or change little things here and there. Most of the time, you got to do what works. Same thing for you. Any big event that you have coming up, when you get to it, do what you know works. Stay focused, stay on task, stay with your strategy. If you have any questions or comments, you know what to do. Leave them in the space provided. And until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day.